Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. They were doing some more Terraria, and this is finally episode 8. I don't know why I said that finally. But yeah, so we're hopefully finally going to be able to do is kill all the flesh. Yes, that's why I need to correctly say finally. So let's just hop on to the right stuff. Also, we're back with Steam Snacks. I thought I wanted something there. Okay. So just need to remember what to not do. Okay. So we got... What? Wait, what was this? Oh, this is like a water spell thing. Which I gave to LD, like when we were playing normally together. Basically, this water spell thing, which is super OP. It's kind of like that. Okay. Water walking. Okay. Did we get the... I just need to do some remembering because I have terrible memory. But... yeah, so... oh yeah, we need to get the not mega shock, the mini shock, which is basically like a minigun. It's really good. Why is this schooling actually taking so long though? Well, okay, that took forever. Then that. And that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, that's what we needed. Then we can probably sell our space gun, to be honest. Yeah. And that blue pipe, just like a few things, spare things we have. Like blood bitch and stuff. Okay. Okay, that's like 38. It's not the best, but not the worst. Bones... oh, actually, those can make something later. Okay. Blue pipe. Yes. Didn't do much. Yeah, I'm definitely saying that because I cannot be bothered to keep that. Don't want that. Only 46. Don't really need that. Hullstone, yeah, that's a good amount. Oh, Hullstone bars. Okay, let's actually take this Hullstone and make it into Hullstone. But actually, we don't have. Do we have obsidian? If you've just joined, we're just preparing to beat Wall of Flesh in Terraria because Terraria and Wall of Flesh is what we need to beat. Okay. And I actually got a very helpful thing from one of my viewers last time I streamed, it was last week. And they actually told me to make a giant bridge across the bottom of the world. Area. And Wall of Flesh is what we need to beat. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just checking. Okay. So I'm just checking. Okay. Making sure everything's not going absolutely disastrous. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then where's the guy who we need to sell? Forgot. Okay, over there, I got it. Also, I am, after defeating Wall of Flesh, this is when I'm pretty sure the crimson starts spreading much quicker. So we need to sort that out. But luckily, just using sunflowers from here, we can actually sort that out. Here we go, yes. But, defeating Wall of Flesh is like probably some of the biggest, like earliest things I would say when it comes to like bosses and like properly progressing through the game is defeating your first boss, which is normally Eye of Cthulhu, unless you get like the Slime King or something. And then yes, you got it. And then the next most common, I've confused. And then next thing is always Wall of Flesh, because Wall of Flesh actually engages something which is really annoying, but very useful, but super annoying. Called hard mode. It's basically just as it sounds. Makes the game harder. Because why not? So however good you at the game, however progressed you think you are before defeating Wall of Flesh, all of that will go to muck. Because you could be like, have all the best armor, everything, the moment you get into the game. And all you gotta do is get a bit unlucky and get like a pirate invasion, like I did in my first 15 minutes of having Wall of Flesh on my own world. And you will just instantly die over and over. Not even kidding. At least we got the mini shark, but it does mean we need tons of musket balls. And I did not think that through, did I? Because now I need to go back to him to get more musket balls. Okay. As I'm walking, this is very hard. It's very difficult to open sweets while also simultaneously playing a game. So I have become a master at it. Yes, master. That's what I call that. Beautiful. But I'm actually pretty glad I got this awkward scepter thing. Yeah, whatever. Because it's actually really good because it goes quite fast and does a hefty amount of damage. Okay, let's just get as much ammunition as we can. Yes, ammunition. But this actually does, I think, was it 25 as an average, or as a least amount of damage it can do is 25, which is pretty good for this stage of the game for a ranged weapon, especially as it goes super fast. It's just not particularly accurate. And also it's a mana weapon, which are always, mana weapons, they're good because they will often do more damage or like be faster. But they don't really have the same reloading functions as non-mana weapons. For instance, Mini Shark, there's absolutely zero reload time. Whereas with this Manic or Scepter or whatever, sure, it can stay like working for quite a while. But after that, it takes quite a lot of time to actually recharge, which is actually quite annoying, especially early game. But if you're fighting against Wall of Flesh, I would definitely recommend having at least 2 normal healing potions, not less healing potions, normal ones, because they'll do a decent amount of health. Oh, and also we can get 2 imps, because 2 imps are better than 1. Okay, then I think we might be ready to head down to hell, because we've got really high tier level armor. Pretty high cobalt shield. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Now I actually have experience with Wall of Flesh, and I know just how annoying for all the flesh really is. So this might take a little while. But I actually did not know you could get the voodoo doll from Clovia or whatever. Because you're going to have to search this up, because I'm not completely sure. I've got it from defeating Scarecrow. If so, that is pretty rare, getting it from defeating Scarecrow. Or I got it from finding it in dungeon. I actually don't know, because I am dumb. Okay. Also, I would recommend trying to do what I did here, which is where you've got what I would call a elevator. Basically all it is basically just a quick and easy way to get all the way down to hell. Yeah, so I'm going to do what one of my viewers suggested. Sorry, I still can't pronounce their name. So, yeah, just what my view. Which is just make a massive bridge across, so that I'm not constantly trying not to fall into lava. Also, you can just see these two imps just following me around. We love the imps. They're so good. Demon. Okay, so let's just charge through here. Ooh, it's a voodoo demon. Okay. Those are actually decently rare. But if when you kill them, that's the main way you would get voodoo dolls, which are what you need to use to summon for all the flesh. You can see that he's got what looks like either a doll or a little small man under him. That's a voodoo doll, and it's what you need to use to summon more flesh. Which means even if we fail, we're gonna have a backup. Yeah. Looking forward to fighting all the flesh, definitely. I'm still really terrified of all the flesh, to be fair. Because it's a hard boss. I almost started dirt bricks, we're gonna have to use this instead. Oh, okay, we got an imp fighting us now. I hate imps. Even though I'm using an imp to fight imps. I don't know why there are such things as fire imps in this game, but there just are. And they spawn in hell. If you haven't watched my previous stream where I complain about them a lot, they just basically just spawn in hell and are so annoying because they will shoot through walls, which means they'll spawn in a room quite close to you, but just so it takes you ages to get to them, and then you then need to kill them. But they will then just teleport away, so they are super annoying. But they do actually have a weakness, which is just they will shoot. Oh, I thought that lava was about to kill me. But they will shoot 3 rounds of firebolts, which can go for anything, but they're pretty easy to dodge. And then they will wait like 5 seconds. They can't hurt you while waiting about 5 seconds, and then they will teleport to a different location and then shoot you again because they're annoying. But yeah, so that's basically just weakness. Just try and move towards them, but still being careful about dodging and stuff while they're shooting. And then when they stop shooting, then you need to quickly start being able to like hit them and stuff, because that will kill them before they have time to teleport away and then be really annoying and kill you. Okay, is this bridge big enough? Now we need to go like all the way over there. So this is going to take quite a while, but I will be checking chat every now and then because I've currently got chat up. Because I know lots of people were complaining about me in chat last stream because they thought I was checking chat. Oh gosh, I did not realise I was about to fall into lava. Also, I am swapping these around because I keep mistaking them for one another. See, this is why we need a bridge, because otherwise I do stupid stuff like that, like almost falling into lava, and and then they will actually fall into lava and die. That always seems to happen to me with like bosses nowadays. Not so much Wall of Flesh, because it doesn't matter if you spawn Wall of Flesh in day or night. It just matters that you have to be in hell. But I always seem to like I either like die right before I take them out, or they despawn due to its turning day again right before I take them out. And it's so annoying. Because that kept happening to me with twins and stuff. Like, if you've played Terraria before, then you'll know what twins are. Basically, they're just really annoying. They're these really annoying bosses, which are basically like double Eye of Cthulhu, but with like 23,000 health each. Well, one has 20,000, one has 23,000 health. And then one shoots like these lasers, and the other one shoots poison bolts at you. So you can see why they're a bit frustrating. Okay, let's just improve this Mahusive bridge, because that is how you pronounce that word, Mahusive. If you didn't know that, I'm disappointed. Because that's obviously how it's pronounced, Mahusive, right? Honestly, I might at this point just be biding time so that I don't have to spawn Wall of Flesh, because I hate Wall of Flesh. Let's just keep going. I think I'm just going to keep going until I run out of wood. Then I'll have to stop. Sadly, because I really don't want to fight Wall of Flesh. Because it is the most annoying boss to fight, because it's got like these like 1,000 heads coming out of its front called like the Hungry or something, and then you've got to take them out, otherwise they will just, whenever they get close to you, they will just eat you alive. But when you take them out, they spawn, they basically just come off, and then they'll just chase you around instead and just become detached from the rest of the Wall of Flesh. And also the like bit their like neck bit, which was attaching them to the rest of the Wall of Flesh, will just come off and turn into like a worm, which will eat you alive. Okay, we're ready to spawn Wall of Flesh. Short answer, no. Long answer, no way. Jose. Oh, I must have dropped the other voodoo doll back there. Ooh. Okay. Now, the way you spawn and just get a voodoo doll and drop it into lava. And then get scared. The heck? Why didn't it work? Honestly, can someone explain to me why that didn't work? Does the Clovia voodoo doll not work? Are you kidding? Seriously? If so, that's actually really annoying. But I do, hopefully, the other voodoo doll has disappeared, because I killed this other thing, which was the voodoo demon, which had the Wall of Flesh. It was back here, though. Okay, so let's just go across our ginormous bridge. Now I can just see the true scale of this bridge. But when facing Wall of Flesh, I would just recommend kind of just running a bit. Running a bit. Because you will actually run faster than the Wall of Flesh will move. So if there's something in between you and the Wall of Flesh, you won't actually be able to hit it. So you want to try and stay basically within range, and at a point where you can still hit it. Because obviously, I'm going to assume that you don't have a weapon which can shoot through walls, because I'm not sure if those exist in Terraria. Well, for the player at this point. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think I've gone too far. honestly, where was this voodoo demon which I slay? With my good looks, yes. Okay. Oh, come on, a fire. Okay, you got this, yes. Easy. Easy win. And then there's just a random obsidian rose over here. Actually, obsidian rose is actually pretty useful. Because they basically just kind of reduce damage you'll take from lava. Oh, I thought there were 2 fire imps just running at me. I mean, there were, but they're my fire imps, because good fire imps. Because if you get enough hellstone, I think it's 17 hellstone bars, which is around 40 hellstone blocks, which is this stuff down here. Then you can actually make a fire imp staff. And if you've got this buff, which I have, bewitched, which comes from a bewitching table thing you can get, either from finding it in a dungeon or you can buy it from this person. I can't remember her name. Actually, yes, I can, the witch doctor. They're actually really helpful because they will give you this bewitching table, which means you can have 2 minions, which is basically double damage. I'd also say one's ranged and one's melee. It's actually a real good combo. Okay. I'm trying desperately not to fall into the lava, because knowing me, that's something I'll definitely do. Oh, something's coming. Ah, bone serpent. These are actually really annoying. So, they're basically just these giant serpents which will run at you. Oh, come on. Yes! Healing potion. Another healing potion, yeah. But they will just, be able to just go through blocks. Then you can hear them just from, they kind of chitter, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, just go through the ground. Then they will just run at you and do massive damage as their body passes you. No, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I am not going to die. I'm not going to die. I am a strong YouTuber. Yeah. With a fire imp shooting me. Okay, let's go. Yes, come on. I actually don't know where I'm going to. Just away from all the things which keeps killing me. Which is also towards all the things which keep killing me, because they're also spawned down here. But still, just away. Come on. No. Ooh. I was actually so scared. That was actually really scary. I know it was just a game, but somehow that was more scary than the whole game. And I played Popular Playtime, which I think everyone can actually agree isn't that bad, but Popular Playtime Chapter 2 literally murdered my soul. Or whatever's left of it. Okay, I thought these buildings under here were supposed to be so that people could get around, but then you just got random walls stopping people from getting around. Ridiculous. So how deep under the surface can I actually go? I want to see, can I go down? I actually don't know why, but I kind of want to just go down into the ground and see what happens. There's a lot of lava down there. Oh. And a lot of dangerous stuff, like hellstone. But actually, this seems like a pretty good method of getting hellstone. So I would just say, if you're trying to get hellstone, just mine, go underground, just start mining. Actually, I might need to get some hellstone. Oh, shoot. I did not think about, I forgot hellstone is also lava. Because why not? Why not make it more difficult to get hellstone? But yeah, so if you're underground, this is actually a well good way to get hellstone. Just go to a safe spot underground, under this building for example. Well, not this exactly, because it won't exist in your world probably. But then, just like go under and there'll be less lava. Because you can see that Hellstone normally just spawns under lava. Because it has to spawn like that, because Terraria is a very annoying game sometimes. But then just you could just easily collect it. Just watch out for the fact that of course Hellstone has to also spawn lava. I have spare golden key. Heck. What are you? It spawned a pet. So see, I wasted a golden key on spawning a pet. Oh, voodoo demon. I did it. That's a voodoo doll. Oh, I had a voodoo doll in my inventory that entire time. Are you actually kidding me? Also, Samuel might actually be about to die. Because he's in a very dangerous spot right now, and I'm about to spawn Wall of Flesh in. Okay. Where's my bridge? Oh, it's all the way back there? You kidding me? Do you mean I'm gonna have to walk over there? Without dying? Also, I do not want to lose my gold coins, but I do not also want to go back to base. I just want to defeat Wall of Flesh, and then be done with this whole chapter of the game. And then unleash the entire super difficult chapter, which is hard mode. I hate hard mode. I also love it, because some of the stuff you can do in it is a world fun. Like the Uzi, which is just like an amazing mini shark. We've actually made it back so far without taking too much damage, I don't think. Okay, we're pretty close to our bridge so far. Yeah, just like 2 more buildings. Okay, just go up and over. I don't know why I didn't just use the entrance I made earlier. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, we're doing it. We got this. Oh, that's lava. We are not doing it. We are going to die. Oh, I was actually well close. We are literally 100 health away from dying. Why didn't I try and get 400 health before trying to defeat Wall of Flesh? I would definitely recommend having that. If it's your first time defeating Wall of Flesh, get Mini Shark. Get at least something equivalent to Godly Meatball, which is so around 40 to 50 damage, and at least get 1 summon, so these imp, like I would recommend getting the imps, and then also try and get around like 300 to 400 health, which I did not do because I am an idiot. Okay, at least I'm already at full health somewhere. I actually don't know how I am. Is my Clovia voodoo doll? It is. Still there. Here it comes. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here shooting. I don't wanna die. But then there's also the other things in hell which is gonna kill me. Okay, now these are the things I was talking about. Hungry. I hate the hungry. Oh, also the eyes, that giant eye shoots lasers because Terraria is an annoying game. Oh yeah, and as I said, the hungry break off and chase you. Yes. Let's go, come on. Because we don't have an infinitely long fridge, so we're gonna have to be careful. Okay, luckily I can use my water spell to like shoot with the gaps and stuff, which is good. And we need to try and take out the hungry early on because they are well annoying if you accidentally kill them later. Also, the laser bolts are really hard to try and not get killed by, so I'd say don't really worry about it too much early game. Okay, I've only got 2 more hungry. Try and kill. 1 more hungry. Let's go. We got this. Okay, this water spell is actually really difficult to hit. We've got good health, which is good. So I'm just already at 4,000 health, which is pretty low. Come on. Yes, 4,000, 4,000. I see it in my little mini map and in my full screen thing. Okay, under 4,000. Just under half. We've reached the end of the bridge. Oh no. This is going to get really hard. I did not think about this. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. I'm going to die. Yep, I died. Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to make that bridge a lot longer. A lot longer in the other direction. Oh, we were so close. We got like it down to like a solid 2,000 there. Okay, let's check chat because I haven't checked chat in a little while now. Okay, I can actually see live views. Can I see live views? Oh. Now you can see why I hate Wolf Flesh so much. It is the single worst boss. Pre-hard mode. But to be honest, after hard mode, most annoying boss is definitely Destroyer. Which is just this giant worm. Which just runs at you. And has like humongous health and does like it has 80,000 health. For all the flesh is 8,000. And I can barely defeat all the flesh. I think I'm gonna do some mining to calm myself down. Okay, we could explore the dungeon maybe, because I can't be able to go mining, to be honest. I mean, we do have another golden key, which you can use golden keys to get golden keys because Terraria makes sense. But that is actually a solid best way to get golden keys in Terraria, is by getting golden keys. Not even kidding. Because you use golden keys to open golden chests inside the dungeon. And golden chests inside the dungeon have a high chance of having another golden key. So last stream I opened 2 golden chests. And both times I got another golden key. So I just kept getting more and more golden keys. But now I've wasted one on getting Samuel. Look at Samuel, he does absolutely nothing. Where even is Samuel? There's Samuel. It's a slime. It's a slime pet. Most useless thing I got. But I would say definitely for bosses, it doesn't really matter how good like your melee weapon is, as long as you've got an amazing ranged weapon. Just because you just need to stay away from the boss. Apart from the destroyer, you can't really stay away from the destroyer, so that's kind of difficult to do. But the rest of the bosses, keep your distance. I'm not sure if you guys just saw that in the corner of the stream. And it just popped up with an alert of what game LD Gaming, the other YouTuber, is actually currently playing. Okay. How long has this stream been so far? Oh, like only like 30 minutes actually. Feels like 10 minutes to be honest. But I would definitely say, like, it's kind of helpful, to be honest, when you've got a weapon. Say you've got a normal weapon, like a normal ranged weapon, like from Mini Shock, which can quickly do, well, not a huge amount of damage, but it goes in a very direct straight line, so it's super accurate. But it's also pretty good to have something like my mana awkward scepter. Yes, manic awkward scepter. Very awkward to say. Aqua, whatever. Scepter. Because look, say I'm on a hill. Look, Fallen Star is my enemy. With my normal gun, boom. How am I going to reach that? See, I can barely reach it. If I use this, I can now just about reach it. Because it like curves, which is actually pretty helpful for getting over certain obstacles. But also, my imps, which follow me around, are absolutely amazing. Ooh, a travelling merchant who I'm definitely going to completely ignore as a like, yay! Okay, we've finally gone to the place. There are two places in Terraria which I still kind of dread pre-hard mode because they're both so annoying. The dungeon and hell, because they both have some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. And this one has traps and everything. It's really annoying. Like these spikes are so annoying. Okay, I hope this is good. Yes! Oh, yes! I do not even care right now that it didn't give me another of those little keys. Woo! I'm actually really happy right now. Because that is so easy. This is some reasons why I hate this game. So if like that cursed skull just falling through, you know, just casually. But first of all, I got mirror muscle, which is very useful in this game. Ow! Don't ask what that noise was. But yes, I just killed an enemy and got another golden key. Let's go. You can tell I'm really excited. Also, mirror muscle makes a very good late game weapon. First of all, what is that? Yay! I can tell everyone how many people I've murdered. That's actually pretty cool. I've killed 36 angry bones. 12 cursed skulls. Oh, so it's like the ones who you just killed. How many of those have you killed? That's the sort of taps I'm talking about, man. Those blazing wheels and stuff. Angry Bones. Hey, Angry Bones. Oh, and look, it's another cursed skull, my favourite. I've only killed 9 Darkcasters. Those Darkcasters are pretty rare. They're so annoying. Oh, there's a trap there, okay. Where did I just fall into? At least my fire rate's gonna take pretty easy. Chest, okay, come on. I got another mirror master. Oh, and I got a NASA, which is actually decent. Because I know you can use it to craft, I think, the cell phone later. Not cell phone. Just something really good later. What is this? Wait, we can find out just by opening the map and looking. Alchemy table. Okay, it's mine now. No, cusk. Honestly, just if you just kill a lot of mobs and stuff, especially the slimes, you just get tons of golden keys. That's my theory about golden keys. I know it's a very complicated theory. Poison. What poison me? Oh, trap. Which I just mined. Okay, so I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay. Yes. You got another one. A handgun. Okay, looks like it can be used to make some better later. Another shadow key. More healing potions. More equal potions. Some very annoying, which I hate. A really annoying cough. A skeleton against the wall, that's kind of creepy. Oh, we'll go away, cursed skull. So now I've killed 19 cursed skulls. Just last few minutes. Oh gosh. Is there any way to take out a blazing wheelbarrow? We've just got to avoid it. Oh gosh, there's so many mobs coming. Yes. Okay, what's in there? Nothing good. Yeah, just as arrows is decent, but I never use those. Okay. Oh, so we don't have another golden key because we ran out, because I was just wanting to use every golden key I have. But if you just grind the mobs in dungeon, you get tons of money, so. Oh yay, angry bones. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just killed Darkcaster, instantly got another golden key. Maybe Darkcaster's like always shot them. Yay, another cobalt shield. Woohoo! Oh, invisibility potion's actually decent. Okay. Let's piece away from this dungeon because I hate it. Boom. Love recall potions. Can't wait until I get the magic mirror because the magic mirror is more. Oh, wait. Gotta quickly talk to this guy before he leaves just in case he's got a very helpful item. That's good. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, okay, I almost fell into a ginormous hill. Oh yeah, I remember what I used that hole for. I was using it to bury the last, what's it called? Guy who came. Yeah, travelling merchant, whatever. I hope that travelling merchant didn't hear that. Because he has such bad trades that I might just do it to him too. Yeah, I'm actually going to show you why you need to be collecting stuff like angry telekelters and armored Nizars and stuff. First of all, I think we've got something which can be combined. Do we have Hermes boots? Do we not have Hermes boots? Are you kidding? I swear we had Hermes boots. That's weird. They're pretty easy to get though. Just mine a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's get that too. Oh, mana crystals. Okay. Then you just want to head up here. Over to Tinkerer's workshop. Okay. Where's my guide man? Now, honestly, where actually is my guide? Because he's not here, I don't think. Do I have a guide? Is he dead? Weird. Muramasa. Sounds weird in my mouth. Oh well, at least we got some more of this. Ooh, Crimtane, let's go. Because with Crimtane we can craft this. So if you are experienced in this game, you actually know why I'm collecting stuff like mirror muscles and stuff like that. It actually, because it is so gosh darn helpful. Yes, gosh darn helpful. Okay, so just remembering what I needed. Blade of grass. Oh yeah, blade of grass. Okay, never mind. What I was trying to make using mirror muscle I can't actually get. Yeah, I don't think. Until I've defeated Wall of Flesh. But it's mainly, I'm mainly just starting to get it because it's good to collect these things early game. Because although you can get a lot of the items for what you need to make what I'm crafting, which I'll tell you in a second about, it's actually easiest just to do it before defeating Wall of Flesh. Also, I'm going to start an excavation site right here. Because I need dirt. Sadly, I don't have a very fast pickaxe, so we might be here for a little while. But yeah, so I'm actually trying to make using all these different swords. Well, first of all, I'm trying to make something called Knight's Edge, which is made using Blood Butcherer, Mirror Muscle, where have I put that? No, seriously, where did I put? Weird. Yeah, so Mirror Muscle, Blood Butcherer, and Volcano, which is I think you can make all of those before defeating Wall of Flesh. Mirror Muscle, you find it by searching dungeon and getting gold keys and then opening gold chests or gold loot boxes. Not gold loot boxes, just loot boxes, which you get in the jungle. Not jungle, dungeon. Because you might find some water in dungeon, which you then go fishing in because it makes sense. And then Blood Butcherer, just make using Crimtane. And Blade of Grass, well, it actually requires a lot of free hard mode stuff, I think, unless I'm going crazy. So I'll explain that once I've gone into hard mode. But then you also need Volcano, which you craft using Hullstone stuff, which is actually the same way I craft this, which is because it's just basically just a molten sword. And then you craft it all together and you get Knight's Edge, which gives you, I think it's poison, fire damage, bleeding, something else I can't remember. Knockback or something? I don't know. but it only does like a good 40 damage normally, so it's not amazing. But you actually use it to craft the Zenith, which is the most powerful weapon in the game, but you can only get it real late game. Like, I'm talking, like, after killing the last boss a few times, that's the only time you can get it. So, yeah, just a little bit difficult to get. Have you ever played the Calamity mod? I actually have not. I actually do not know what that is, so if you're still watching, could you please tell me in chat what that is? Because I do not know what it is. Also, can anyone tell me what the alchemy table does? Because I cannot figure it out for the life of me what it does. I accidentally threw my mana crystal. Oh, shadow key. I honestly don't care that much about gold at the moment. So I've got some main stuff I really need it for. Next thing really I need it for is to get pylons, but let's be honest, pylons aren't that good. If you have never really properly gotten that much into the area and don't really know what pylons are, it's basically where you can get pylons from like different NPCs when they're happy enough. So basically you want them to be near the people they like the most and also in their favourite biome. But you can there's actually some really good websites finding all that stuff out if you can't be bothered to go around talking to every NPC to figure out who they like and who they don't like. Because that's basically what I did. I just looked online. Okay, and when they're happy enough, you can buy a pylon from them, and it basically means you can just teleport to that pylon. So pylons aren't actually that good, but so you'd have to, for them to actually be usable, you'd need 2 pylons, normally in 2 different places, unless you want to have them right next to each other, which is kind of pointless. Oh, I forgot, I can just walk on molten bricks. I'm actually dumb, because I've got an obsidian thing. I was actually very scared while fighting all of Zesh about landing on molten, because I know it does like 5 damage every, I think, half a second or so. Half to 1 second, something like that. So it's actually real annoying. But if you've been smart like this, like I have been, and you've gone in an obsidian skull, which is actually pretty cheap, because all you need for that is 20 obsidian. So just like mix together some lava and some water, probably using like a bucket or something. Then get some obsidian, I'd say 20, but then you also need obsidian to craft molten bars, which makes the current tier armor you can see right now and the best free hard mode armor. Like, it is the best armor you can get. I wonder if okay. So I just wanted to check something. Because currently you can see I've got 2 imps, and it will tell you in the corner that you've got an imp that fights for you, but it only says 1 imp, even though I've got 2, because Terraria is not a very smart game. It's just an insanely complicated one. But that does actually make it a much more interesting game than others. Because tell me, in Minecraft or something, I know it's 3D, which makes it quite nice, but do you have a incredibly complicated tech tree for absolutely no reason to craft the best weapon in game, which costs basically almost most swords in the entire game, and you've got to craft them together to get 1 good sword? It's crazy. And then also another thing where you've got to like craft every single like counter thing you have, like GPS and stuff, and compass and stuff, to get a cell phone. Like, I'm not even kidding, you can build a cell phone in this game. You'll never guess what it's called though. A cell phone. Then I'm pretty sure you can also build the shell phone, which is just a cell phone, but it's called the shell phone. Okay, let's use some ash blocks here. Demon. But yeah, and then you can just the cell phone's actually really good. Well, not really good, but it's probably worth later game trying to get. It basically tells you everything about your character which you need to know, like how much damage it does, your character does per second and stuff. Not for any real reason, just because it's a thing in Terraria. But then it can also teleport you back to base, because you need something called a magic mirror to craft it. But the magic mirror is actually really good. I love the magic mirror. Okay. Oh, subscribe has defeated 100 subscribe, because when we are reaching 50 subscribers, we are going to be opening a whole channel Discord, which is going to have tons of different things to do. Yeah, and you guys will even be able to participate in videos and stuff. And there's a voodoo demon down there, and I really want to kill them now. But also, and it means you guys will be able to join in challenges and stuff on the channel. Because my main goal about this channel was really to get it to be a real community, instead of you guys all just watching one very boring boy playing a game. Why did I just block myself in? Die, slime. Yes. Come here. Okay. But yeah, and then you guys will be able to participate in videos and stuff. And win Robux and stuff, giveaways. And we'll also be doing big server things. Where we will be for instance, say, you guys ever heard of something like Minecraft factions? So a giant faction together? That'd be absolutely mad. Be honest, did I just walk into lava without taking damage? Okay. Yes, physics. But yeah, because that would be absolutely hilarious. To just, so imagine you're just casually playing some Minecraft factions, and then you just see this absolutely huge 50 people just following this one random guy called Steam Ninja as he just charges at your base. Now, wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, and also the bit which I don't want to mention, but I have to mention because I've made it a thing now. So, this is why this is one of the main reasons why I don't really want to defeat all the flesh right now, is because after we reach 50 subscribers and 1,000 views, which you already got half of, you got the 5,000 views. We're actually over 6,000 now, which is crazy, mad. We got 6,000 I think around 4 months. And we'll actually be restarting. But you guys will be able to. I'll put out a poll on my channel on YouTube, and you guys will actually be able to choose whether I delete this world and start over on this world, or start over my character. I'm hoping you guys will pick character, not world, because my character, I don't want to lose my character because it's got tons of good armor and stuff. But there's actually a thing in Terraria that you can actually use one character on different worlds. So worlds and characters are separate thing. Because it is a thing in Terraria. Because why not? So yeah, you guys will be able to choose whether I restart that or restart the world. And restarting world will basically get rid of all my NPCs, and I'll have to do every boss over again. But at least it will be easier to do, because I'll have tons of good armor and weapons and stuff. The funniest thing which could have happened is if you guys decided to you guys somehow took ages to subscribe, and I got defeated Moon Lord, got to Zenith, and then you guys decided to restart the world, because then I would just absolutely obliterate every single boss. Because imagine the Eye of Cthulhu or something going against the Zenith. If you guys have played Terraria before, are quite experienced in it, so basically above the point I'm at right now, and you probably know how amazing the Zenith is, because it is amazing. But it would absolutely destroy stuff. Actually, one of my kind of YouTube friends, Figure Plays, actually did a video about destroying every boss in Terraria using Zenith, and it was actually well funny. But I actually only know him because of LD. Okay, time to do my least favourite thing, and spawn in the most annoying guy in the game. Well, not the most annoying guy, but the most annoying boss. The Wall of Flesh. I hate this guy. Honestly. What the heck? Why didn't it work? Honestly, why didn't it work? Okay, what? Well, I've got an idea. Okay. This is pretty dangerous. But I'm gonna try and empty out the lava so I can get my tool back. What actually happened to him though? Huh? Oh yeah, also if there's a small chance from defeating demons that you'll get something called the demon scythe, and I love the demon scythe. In my private world I actually gave it to LD, and he absolutely loved it. This thing is amazing. I love this thing. Because it basically just spawns demon scythes. Which is actually really cool. Huh. The heck is that? Plumbers? I don't care about a plumber hat. What on earth actually happened to the thing I need to spawn all the flesh? Huh? Is he about to spawn? Just be JK, it was actually me spawning all along. But what? Huh? Why didn't it work? Do you have to spawn him at a specific time? Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is long enough, right? That should probably be long enough. Huh. I wonder why it didn't spawn in. This is where I absolutely love these guys, because I can be building whatever, and they will just chase off anything trying to brutally murder me. And they do pretty hefty damage, and it's ranged, so. And also having two at once is just moi. Okay, let's just keep walking. Just walking. just waiting for like a voodoo demon, because those are the ones which carry voodoo dolls. Spawn in, like, please spawn in voodoo demon. I really need to take out wolf flesh. Imagine wolf flesh just spawns behind me right now. How about should be so funny, and also kind of annoying, but also kind of good, because it means I wouldn't have to bother with spawning him again. But also means it would give me the shock of my life. Also, if you can, try and get a weapon like this, like the meeple, because it's basically just a mace. But mace is actually really good because they will just spin around you at super high speeds to take out everything around you. Oh, I remember these things spawn something good, but I can't remember. I actually have no clue what they spawn, but I remember it was something good. Oh, also, I have shadow key. So I can open shadow chest. Let's go. Imagine that was a voodoo demon over there. What is it? Nope, just normal demon. Okay. Boring. Why can't you just be a good demon which happens to be holding something which can summon the bane of my existence? You know? It's not that much to ask, you know? It's pretty simple. All you're doing is holding a voodoo doll which happens to spawn a world-destroying monster, which is almost impossible to defeat, I swear. No, it's not that much to ask. Like other demons, I don't even have to ask them, they just happen to have the voodoo dolls on them. Nope, not that demon. He was just like, nah, bro. Okay, we're gonna get this shadow chest. Hopefully that doesn't burn me. It doesn't. This is my first time ever opening one of these. Not even kidding. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. Don't care. Okay, we still have another 2 shadow keys. Let's go. That's good. See, this is what I'm talking about. They just add random rules right there. No reason, just makes it annoying to pass. Okay, let's get another locked shadow chest. Because that was actually my first ever time in Terraria opening one of those. Which is embarrassing because I've killed all the flesh several times before. But I've just never found a shadow key. Because I didn't really go that much into a dungeon on my own mod. I've always been kind of scared of it. And I still am. To be fair. Okay. What's in here? Ooh. Let's open that. Ooh, another restoration badge. Yeah, it's only 90 difference, that's pretty good. Let's grab it, why not? How do I keep just spawning in more shadow keys? Every time I use one, I seem to gain one. Okay, let's go, because hopefully some of this stuff will help me be able to defeat Wall of Flesh. Because I hate Wall of Flesh. Because it is the most annoying boss. And I don't know why I'm struggling so much just with spawning it. Oh, obsidian. Okay, that should do kind of cool. You can probably hear my dog barking in the background. I love my dog. He's great. decent, but eh. We just like Don't really want books that much. Now, obsidian skin potions, those are actually really helpful, and I would definitely recommend trying to get them, because you can, I know you can, so, whoa, 83 damage? This does 50, just about 50, that does 83. Oh, and another demon I don't really need another, but, whoa, that's actually crazy. I'm actually so glad I did this. Maybe I need a hunter potion. Okay, and I don't want another cobalt shield, especially. Oh, I thought it was another. Right. What's this? Oh yeah. But yeah, honestly, that was I was not expecting to find something like good. And I still have another 2 shadow keys. What is going on? I'm actually more magic shadow keys are just spawning in my inventory every 5 seconds, I swear. What is going on? Some dark crafts are going on here, I swear. This is actually really cool, some of the stuff I'm finding. Another one? These are not rare, aren't they? I don't really want another Sun Fury. Okay. How do we still have another 2 shadow? What? Okay, we actually need to watch our inventory this time when we open it. See what happens. It did not use up a key. Maybe they don't use up keys. Maybe you need to have a key on you. Maybe you don't use them up. If so, that's actually very helpful. That does way more damage. Okay. Doesn't go very far. Oh, it bounces around. This is just like the spell I was talking about earlier, which I gave to LD. Oh, good, but yeah, I mean, itself good, but okay, let's grab it. Why not? But I don't really want the Jester's arrow. Whoa. So if you've got 1 shadow key, I think you can just open up infinite shadow chests. Yeah. That's crazy. Darkner. Oh, I've already got one of those. Boom. Don't need that. Okay. This is so helpful. So I would recommend exploring dungeon until you get a shadow key. Then just boom. After that, you just win. Especially if you get, what? This Sun Fury is massive. That's crazy. It's actually not that big, but still. Emphasis. My English teacher would be proud of me for learning how to say the word emphasis. But these actually have some damn good stuff in them. I definitely need that. So see, the next time I'm fighting Woodford, I'm literally just going to click B, because I'm pretty sure that just like uses every single potion in my inventory. Which, if you do it accidentally, is quite annoying, but if you do it intentionally, then you just become unstoppable, basically. Ah, another shadow chest, let's go. Probably the last one we're going to open. But I don't have any way of spawning in, what's its name? What's its face? That's fine. Wait, 23 mana? I'm not using that ever. Ooh, more tungsten birds, let's go. Nah, don't really want to get teleported to a random location, you know? Maybe we choose where random location. Nah, still. Oh, I've been down in hell so long that a quantum trader has spawned in and left just while I've been down here. And yet I still haven't gotten another. Wait, just one. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. So, if you spend enough time in hell, I don't really know why these spawn in or how they spawn in. They just do. Where this like portal opens up, not even kidding, and just spawns in a bunch of like gold. It's quite annoying if you're over lava because then you might lose all the gold. So there, and also there are not infinite shadow chests in this world, but you can open infinite, but they just aren't infinite. So. Imagine just being in like a proper, like a small room with a boss and just going wee with this. It just bounces off all the walls and hit it over and over again. That'd be so annoying if I was the boss. You can just see me holding this little shield out. But actually, the crease is not bad, so that's pretty good. I feel like for some reason that I've just been a complete idiot and I've just missed something like absolutely vital in one of the shadow chests, which I need, but I just haven't noticed because I'm dumb. There are like 4 shadow chests in just this one little area. I swear. That's crazy, man. Yes, how to efficiently move in Terraria. Why can't I get in? Oh, okay, platform. Oh, I just almost walked into lava. That'd be so annoying. Okay. I just got a face of intense concentration right now. Has that been opened? I think so, yeah. Yeah, it has, I think. Yeah, this is the chest I went to open earlier. I hope. Where's that thing following me? Oh, that's the pet I have. The baby fire imp. So we've got 2 fire imps and a baby fire imp. We've got like a whole family here. Wait, did they... Is that their child? Maybe. Maybe it's their adopted child. It does not look like a fire imp. It's like blue. What's going on with that? Is it water imp or something? What's happening there, man? Something's telling me that's not their child, because those are red. That's not red. I think something's been going on there. I think some proper drama. Okay. Also, if anyone's just joined and is so utterly confused about what's going on, we are just preparing for Wall of Flesh. Which I also said they start. But I still have not killed him because I tried to several times and died. Yeah, died. Okay, we just need to look for shadow. What's a shadow chest look like? What colour are they? They're like blue. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Just look for it. Closed. Pretty sure they would say locked if they're closed. That's a shadow chest. I just want to see what a locked one says on it, or looks like. Okay. Just doing some research. Yeah, it just says locked shadow chest. But to be honest, I'm probably not gonna go and get any more. Okay. Oh, there's a demon attacking me. Also, to be honest, the safest way to travel around in hell is just stick to the ceiling. Just fly a little bit, then just stick to the ceiling. Because otherwise, I have zeroed out that several times you will be killed by lava, because lava is super annoying. I forgot about full damage existing. I think everyone can agree that full damage is so annoying. But also, if it didn't exist, it'd just be weird. Don't know why I'm humming. Just felt like the right thing to do there. I'm just thinking about you guys all just listening to me humming. Also, we're back with some more steam snacks. Oh, lava. But yeah, steam snacks. Oh. Too much lava. And if this is your first time seeing the channel and you have no idea why I'm going steam snacks, don't ask what that noise was. That was too close. Too close, man. Because what you saw there was a voodoo demon just getting killed by my little fire imps. But he was over lava. So, if that voodoo doll had fallen into the lava, long story short, I would have been dead. Because I am not near my bridge. And it would have spawned in this direction, which means I had to run over there. And I've got no bridge and no way of knowing what's over there. Nothing. And it almost just suddenly spawned in. I'm so lucky I managed to get that. Just grab it out the air. I just realised how lucky it is I got that. Like, increases pickup range for items. That literally might have saved my life just now. Just that magnet. I'm so glad I picked that up. Because otherwise, Steam Ninja would be Steam dead. That did not work. Dead as a Steam? No. Okay, now I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Just coming up with random things. Okay. We're so close to the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna throw it this way, because that's easier to do. Please work. Did not accept it. The heck? Huh? 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 Whew. So I'm just trying to empty out the lava right now. But honestly, why isn't it working? Have I like spawned what's the name in too many times? What's going on? Huh? What the heck is going on? Okay, come on. Has to still be there, right? Okay, I'm actually just going to search up how to spawn. I think, because it's just not working. Okay, literally the first thing which came up on my search thing was just randomly 30 celebrities targeted by Donald Trump on Twitter. Like, what? Okay. How to spawn in I didn't. When I did this on my own world, is it? Okay. I did. Okay. The guy just said, as just simply throw the guy's voodoo doll into lava, and then quite simply, the what's his face? All the flesh will spawn. I did exactly that, and all the flesh is just like, nope, bro, I'm not coming to kill you again. Did I like already kill him? I swear I didn't. Maybe I accidentally killed him. Did I? Otherwise it'd be like, all the flesh would be defeated. And even after that I would still be able to spawn him again. Huh. Okay, I think that'll be the end of the stream today until I can figure out what's going on with that. So I'll probably see you next Friday or over the weekend, I'm not sure yet. But I will be continuing my 100 days in Don't Starve Together streams. Because that's my big 5,000 views. And you can just see me slowly getting killed by that boon. So, okay. Bye, and I'll see you next time. Boom. Boom.